Welcome back to the Hannahcast YouTube channel, and today I'm going to be reacting to the BAFTA long list. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I just woke up. Like, I didn't realize the BAFTA long list were going to be posted this early, but at the same time, British people. Let's get started. The first category is Best Sound. Let's talk about Best Sound. Barbie, Ferrari, Killers of the Flower Moon, Maestro, Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning Part 1, Napoleon, Oppenheimer, Poor Things, Wonka, The Zone of Interest. Alright. I'm like, let's see. Everything seems normal. Obviously, there's no, no color purple, but I'm expecting I'm expecting that film to be just hated here. Also, no, what's that word I'm looking for? Like, no Society of the Snow? That's one film I'm wondering if it makes a bunch of shortlists here. It might make me predict it for the Oscars, because I just saw it. It's wonderful, and I'm wondering if it could actually threaten The Zone of Interest and Anatomy of a Fall for that, slot, like for any, the international slot for Best Picture, which I know there's not a set number of international films that can be nominated for Best Picture. I know, but I'm going off of the logic that they'd never nominate like more than one. So it's like, whatever. So overall, The Killer is not on here. The Killer is just not on here, and neither is The Creator. The Creator's not on here either. So really, yeah, these are the main two that are in the Oscar shortlist, but not the BAFTA long list. Why do they call it a long list? I don't know. All right, the next one is visual effects. Barbie, oh god. The Creator, Guardians 3, Indiana Jones, Mission Impossible, Napoleon, Oppenheimer, Poor Things, Spider-Verse, and Wonka. Oh my god, Spider-Verse is right here. Okay, wait, so there's already some big differences between the Oscars here. No Godzilla -1. I don't know if it's a good... Now, I definitely don't think it's a good idea to bet that on the Oscars. Oh my god, Society of the Snow. Society of the Snow didn't get it here either? Oh my god. God, that is crazy. Although the fact that Spider-Verse still made it in. Spider-Verse still made it in here. I'm thinking now, like, it's definitely getting in at the Oscars. I mean, I already said, like, if it doesn't get in at this point with such a bad shortlist, how does it, how does it not get in? But at this point, it's like, yeah. Like, god, Barbie for visual effects, that is weird. Production design, Asteroid City, Barbie, Ferrari, Killers of the Flower Moon, Maestro, Napoleon, Oppenheimer, Poor Things, Wonka, The Zone of Interest. Zone of Interest! I knew it! The Zone of Interest is gonna get a lot of love. Also, so far, Barbie's getting a lot of love here. Barbie's getting a lot of love. I'm wondering if Barbie can do what Everything Everywhere All at Once did, which I know everyone was saying, Everything Everywhere All at Once was hated by BAFTA. The BAFTAs did not hate Everything Everywhere All at Once. Like, they nominated it for so many awards. It's just that they loved All Quiet on the Western Front to no end. At this point, you have to have The Zone of Interest in your... Oh my god, The Color Purple is not here. The Color Purple is not here. If the Color Purple is not dead in production design, I don't know what is. All right, so top 5. I think we might just see the top 5 here. Unless they don't like Barbie when it comes to the nominations, but so far it's looking good. If it can get that above the line stuff as well, and especially screenplay, that will be telling. Score, American Fiction, Barbie, Indiana Jones, Killers of the Flower Moon, Napoleon, Oppenheimer, Poor Things, Saltburn, Spider-Verse, and Wonka. Okay. No Boy and the Heron. No Zone of Interest? Oh my god, the Zone of Interest is not in here. I think this shows we could absolutely see Indiana Jones pop up here. The fact that Barbie made Score again. Wow, okay, yeah, no Boy and the Heron, no Color Purple, no Elemental, no Society of the Snow. Did they just not like Society of the Snow? I'm wondering if I'm being gaslit, if Society of the Snow is just not really gonna happen. If it's not really gonna happen. Because so far, it's not showing up in a lot of BAFTA shortlists. But oh my god, the Zone of Interest didn't get in here. I don't think it's gonna get the Oscar nomination. But the fact that Spider-Verse did, although I'm still hesitant in predicting Spider-Verse because they, like, if they couldn't even nominate, the Oscars couldn't even nominate Alexandre Desplat for Pinocchio, why would they go for this? So there is that. Makeup and hair: Barbie, Ferrari, Golda, Killers, Maestro, Napoleon, Oppenheimer, Poor Things, Priscilla, Wonka. No, The Last Voyage of Demeter. That's interesting. No, The Last Voyage of Demeter. Golda is still here, which I'm so glad I'm being vindicated in Golda, because I've been saying that's going to get nominated for like half a year now. No, Beau is Afraid. God, Napoleon is showing up everywhere. It could. Everywhere. No, Society of the Snow. What is happening with this movie? The Oscars seem to like it quite a bit, but it's just not showing up at BAFTA. Editing: All of Us Strangers, Anatomy of a Fall, Barbie, Killers of the Flower Moon, Maestro, Mission Impossible, Oppenheimer, Poor Things, Saltburn, Zone of Interest. Oh, wow. Okay, there's some... Okay, no, Oppenheimer's here. Okay, I was about to say, what? Okay, wait, yeah, there's no editing there's no editing shortlist at the Oscars. Oh my god, The Holdovers. The Holdovers is not here. God, the Zone of Interest making a ton of shortlists here. Costume design: Asteroid City, Barbie, Ferrari, Killers of the Flower Moon, Maestro, Napoleon, Oppenheimer, Poor Things, Saltburn, Wonka. What is not here? It's The Color Purple. The Color Purple is still not here. It's not here. I'm really wondering if Oppenheimer might actually get that costume design nomination at the Oscars. I'm wondering if that might actually happen. Cinematography: Barbie. Good God, people are going out for Barbie. The Creator, Ferrari, Killers of the Flower Moon, Maestro, Napoleon, Oppenheimer, Poor Things, Saltburn, The Zone of Interest. All right, wow. I don't know if Napoleon has missed a single shortlist. I don't know if it has. It could compete for, because obviously it's not going to compete in the short film categories. But oh my god. Also The Creator, that's interesting. What did I have in my top 5? Killers of the Flower Moon, Maestro, Oppenheimer, Poor Things, The Zone of Interest. I'm wondering if Barbie might still get in, though, at the Oscars, because they seem to love that movie. But also they seem to really love it here as well. I mean, if anything, the BAFTAs might love Barbie even more, considering they're shortlisting it for visual effects and makeup. So far, has Barbie not missed a single shortlist? It has not. Barbie has not missed a single shortlist. Okay, and Napoleon has missed a shortlist. It did miss editing. Oh my god. Casting: All of Us Strangers, Anatomy of a Fall, Barbie, The Holdovers, How to Have Sex, Killers of the Flower Moon, Maestro, Oppenheimer, Saltburn, Scrapper. Once again, there's Barbie right there. Also, I just realized for editing, Anatomy of a Fall is in there. So that's interesting. Again, Barbie has not missed a single thing. If it gets supporting actor, supporting actress, lead actress, like director, screenplay, and film, like, it will literally have not missed a thing. Supporting actor: Anthony Hopkins, One Life. Wait, supporting actor? Supporting actor? I thought he was going to be lead. Wow. Okay. Ben Whishaw for Passages, Dominic Sessa for The Holdovers. There he is. J.P. Lordy for Saltburn, Jamie Bell for All of Us Strangers, Mark Ruffalo for Poor Things, Paul Mescal for All of Us Strangers, Robert De Niro for Killers of the Flower Moon, Robert Downey Jr. for Oppenheimer, and Ryan Gosling for Barbie. Hold on a second. Whoa. We're missing some people. No Willem Dafoe for Poor Things. Willem Dafoe not here. Oh, I fucking knew it. You all tried to gaslight me. Charles Melton for May December is not here. I suggested that May December was just going to be like a critics thing, and Charles Melton was just going to be a critics thing, but the industry was not going to care about him. But let's see. No Sterling K. Brown for American Fiction. No Coleman Domingo for The Color Purple. Wow. I just realized no Matt Damon or anyone else from Oppenheimer. It's just Robert Downey Jr. Supporting actress: America Ferrera for Barbie. Not missing a single beat. Cara Jade Myers for Killers of the Flower Moon. Who? What? Claire Foy for All of Us Strangers. Danielle Brooks for The Color Purple. That's the one place The Color Purple has showed up. The one place it has showed up. Divine Joy Randolph for The Holdovers. Emily Blunt for Oppenheimer. Jodie Foster for Naiad. Julianne Moore for May December. That's the first place May December has showed up. Rosamund Pike for Saltburn. And Sandra Hüller for The Zone of Interest. No Penelope Cruz for Ferrari. Oh, well, goodbye. Goodbye. I thought, like, if there was any place Penelope Cruz would need to show up for me to keep going and go, all right, she's getting a nomination, it would have to be BAFTA. And if she can't even make the BAFTA long list, yikes. Yikes. That I think that's rest in peace. Also, no Florence Pugh for Oppenheimer. No Florence Pugh for Oppenheimer. Obviously, I was expecting no Rachel McAdams for Either Grants Me Margaret. No Viola Davis for Air. The fact that America Ferrera made it in for Barbie, that means that means it's looking like Barbie will make every single shortlist. Lead actor. All right. Andrew Scott for All of Us Strangers. Barry Keoghan for Saltburn. Bradley Cooper for Maestro. Cillian Murphy for Oppenheimer. Colma Domingo for Rustin. George McKay for Femme. Jeffrey Wright for American Fiction. Leonardo DiCaprio for Killers of the Flower Moon. Paul Giamatti for The Holdovers. And Teo Yu for Past Lives. Oh my god! He's actually showing up places. That's awesome. Alright, my top 5 is still here. But obviously, technically top 6. Oh, wow. For as much as they seem to like Napoleon, they didn't want a long list. Joaquin Phoenix. So, I guess Anthony Hopkins is going supporting for One Life, so there's that. Overall, other than Joaquin Phoenix, nothing really that shocking to me. But wow, I'd like to see some love for Teo Yu, because he was great. Yeah. Overall, I don't really have much to say about this. Like everything, for the most part, that I thought would be here, was here. Lead actress, Annette Bening for Naiad. Carey Mulligan for Maestro. Emma Stone for Poor Things. Fantasia Barrino for The Color Purple. Huh. Greta Lee for Past Lives, Lily Gladstone for Killers of the Flower Moon, Margot Robbie for Barbie, Mia McKenna Bruce for How to Have Sex, Sandra Hüller for Anatomy of a Fall, and Vivian Oprah for Rye Lane. Yeah, nothing's really missing. Everything that should be here is no Tiana Taylor for 1001, no Anjanou Ellis Taylor for Origin, no Kaylee Spaney for Priscilla. No Kaylee Spaney, that's interesting. Adapted screenplay. All of Us Strangers, American Fiction, Are You There, God's Me, Margaret, Dumb Money, The Killer, Killers of the Flower Moon, Oppenheimer, Poor Things, Wonka, The Zone of Interest. No Spider-Verse. If this film is not dead in Best Picture at the Oscars, I don't know what is, because it is deceased. It is dead. It is dead in the water. No Society of the Snow. I think we were being gaslit. I don't think Society of the Snow is happening at the Oscars for in a big way. I don't think in a big way it's happening. Considering Barbie has gotten adapted at the Oscars, I'm wondering if American Fiction will be bumped out for adapted screenplay instead of The Zone of Interest. Original screenplay: Air, Anatomy of a Fall, Barbie, The Holdovers, How to Have Sex, Maestro, May December, Past Lives, Rye Lane, and Saltburn. All right, once again, wait. Okay, Maestro is in. Maestro is in. All right, I was about to say, wait, what? No Asteroid City. Wow. They did not go for Asteroid City? No The Iron Claw. They didn't go for The Iron Claw. I know that's going to make a lot of people mad. I haven't seen it yet, but no Boy and the Heron, no Beau is Afraid. And now we get to director. Oh boy, let's see who is missing. Because last year Spielberg missed, and that was like, what? Anatomy of a Fall, All of Us Strangers, American Fiction, Barbie, The Holdovers. Okay, so Holdovers got in. How to Have Sex, Killers of the Flower Moon, Maestro, Oppenheimer, Past Lives, Poor Things, Priscilla, Rye Lane, Saltburn, Scrapper, The Zone of Interest. Top 5 made it in. Past Lives, yep, that's here. Wait, Maestro, yep, Maestro's here. May December's not here. Okay. No, American Fiction did make it in. Saltburn, yep. Color Purple, once again gone. Oh my god, that movie's dead. Nothing is really that shocking. It seems like everything that kind of we expected is here. So yeah. But god, Barbie might actually make it to... Let's see what Best Film has. Best Animated Film: The Boy and the Heron, Chicken Run Down the Nugget, Elemental, Nimona, Spider-Verse, Super Mario Brothers, Go Away, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Mutant Mayhem, and Wish. Wish! Wait, where? Wait. Yeah, where's Robot Dreams? Where's Suzume? But then again, God, Mario! Ah! God, stupid Mario. That stupid fucking Mario movie. Ah! But hey, Ninja Turtles, love to see that. I wonder if, wait. Okay, so there will be 4 films this year for animated feature. There'll be 4 films. I think it's just going to be Boy and the Heron, Spider-Verse, Ninja Turtles, Nimona, and maybe swap one of them out for a Chicken Run if they really want to do that. Documentary, 20 Days in Mariupol, American Symphony, Beyond Utopia, The Deepest Breath, High and Low, John Galliano, Little Richard, I Am Everything, Mad About the Boy, The Noel Coward Story, The Pigeon Tunnel, Still, a Michael J. Fox movie, and Wham! Oh, Four Daughters, not here. Four Daughters is not here. All right. Okay, American Symphony is here. The Eternal Memory's not here either. All right. No Going to Mars. Film not in the English language. 20 Days in Mariupol, Anatomy of a Fall, The Boy and the Heron, The Eight Mountains, Fallen Leaves, Past Life, Society of the Snow, The Taste of Things, The Teacher's Lounge, The Zone of Interest. No Godzilla. They did not do Godzilla. The fact that they went for The Boy and the Heron, hey, that's nice. I like that. And wow. And Society of the Snow, this is the first place it's ever shown up here at BAFTA. So that means it is eligible for the BAFTAs. It's just they don't like the film all that much. So, yeah, I think its Best Picture chances at the Oscars are pretty much dead because it has literally no precursors. It has no precursors. Not even any mentions on the BAFTA shortlists except for film not in the English language. All right. Outstanding debut by British writer, director, or producer. Blue Bag Life, Bobby Wayne, The People's President, Earth Mama, The End We Start From, How to Have Sex, If the Streets Were on Fire, Is Anyone Else Out There, Polite Society, Rye Lane, Scrapper. I don't know much about this, so I'm gonna move on. Outstanding British film. All of Us Strangers, Chicken Run, The Deepest Breath, The Great Escaper, How to Have Sex, Napoleon, The Odd Oak, One Life, Poor Things, Rye Lane, Saltburn, Scrapper, Tetris, Wonka, and The Zone of Interest. I forgot Wonka was a British movie, and The Zone of Interest. It is funny that the International Feature Oscar is going to be given to the British this year. It's kind of funny. Best film, alright. All of Us Strangers, Anatomy of a Fall, Barbie, The Holdovers, Killers, Maestro, Past Lives, Poor Things, Zone of Interest. What is missing here? Once again, no Color Purple. They hate that movie. They despise that movie. Past Lives is here. No American Fiction. I've been saying it could happen. No Spider-Verse. That sucks. Yeah. I don't know. Those last 2 slots are tricky. Wait, the fact that American Fiction didn't get in. I'm thinking, that's what I've been saying. I've been saying American Fiction might be vulnerable. But the fact that Barbie got every shortlist possible. It got every shortlist it could have gotten. Unless I'm miscounting, Barbie and Oppenheimer have the most shortlist mentions here at BAFTA. Wow. Wow, that is crazy. Like, they really, really seem to love Barbie if they nominated it for everything they could have. So yeah, I think this might show Barbie is truly a threat to win Best Picture at this point. I still think Oppenheimer will take it here, but the fact that Barbie is getting so many of these mentions, and if it gets so many of these nominations, like, even if it performs like Everything Everywhere All at Once here, where like it wins only 1 award, it still shows a lot of strength for Barbie if the British industry is willing to nominate all of this. So yeah, guys, that is crazy. I think it also shows that Society of the Snow is not going to be the big Oscar player that we've been thinking it was going to be. Like that last minute one that kind of sneaks in, because it literally appeared in no long lists other than film not in the English language. So it's not particularly strong here. And really, this is the only kind of precursor it would need to be pushed. And it couldn't even do that. Color Purple? I mean, sure, there's a chance it could be women talking, but at the same time, women talking did not perform this badly. It did not perform this badly at BAFTA. It still got more longlist mentions than The Color Purple did. I figured stuff like, All of Us Strangers were gonna be big players over at BAFTA. We'll have to see how it does nomination-wise before I start predicting it for the Oscar, because maybe it becomes a late breaker. We'll have to see about that. Zone of Interest, I feel like, is still very much strong in the race. I feel like the Zone of Interest is very neatly locked in there. Can it get into the 5? If it can get into the 5, then it's absolutely in. I've already been saying the Zone of Interest is in, but if it can actually make it to the BAFTA 5, it's absolutely in. Spider-Verse, that's dead. Also, I just realized Napoleon really only showed up in the text. Because it didn't really... I don't even think it showed up... Yeah, it did not even show up in screenplay or director or anything like that. So, I think it is pretty apparent that that film is dead, which I know it's weird me saying, oh, Napoleon is dead, but it's like, it looked like it was going to be a thing. Now I'm going to pass the question off to you. What are your thoughts on the BAFTA long lists? What do you think this says about the Oscar race moving forward? Do you think Barbie is as strong of a Best Picture contender as it seems to be? What do you think would win Best Picture between Oppenheimer and Barbie? Let me know in the comments below what you think, and consider hitting that subscribe button, because if you don't, maybe Barbenheimer will come for you.